arrival of the plane from the Philippines is announced, and soon Jerry and his companions exit the airport into Korea. Jerry doesn't seem impaired at a glance. However, this visit to Korea is a very important opportunity for Jerry.
너무 좋대요. 베리베리 마사야가 굉장히 좋다, 기쁘다, 신난다 그런 뜻이거든요.
Jerry looks ecstatic, but he has a big challenge ahead of him.
좋아요? 마사야?
네.
Jerry came to Korea as a recipient of the free medical treatment program arranged by the Korea Health Industry Development Institute. The hospital staff warmly welcomes Jerry. He enters the hospital room assigned to him. He is happy to see the clean bed. What could have made this boy want to come to Korea so desperately? Jerry was born with a spine malformation. This is Jerry's temporary shelter in the Philippines.
Jerry, wake up! You going to school? Huh?
Jerry recently lost his home to a flood. He is temporarily staying at a shelter the Korean missionary found for him. Despite his physical problem, this 15-year-old boy must get up and go to school on his own because Jerry's mother's work keeps them apart. Jerry may have grown up in a single-parent household, but he was a bright and happy kid. However, his spine malformation became a burden the teenage boy found hard to deal with. When he was a little boy, he was very active and loved to sing and dance. But now, Jerry spends more time alone. He is one of the shortest kids at school because his malformation kept him from growing tall. Is it possible for Jerry to become healthy like the other kids his age? Jerry looks on longingly as his friends play outside. Jerry and his mother finally found hope in Korea. When asked how it felt to be in Korea, Jerry's mother is reminded of the past heartaches. She begins to cry. She couldn't stop crying because she felt guilty for having left Jerry alone and being unable to cure him. The night is full of pain and regrets. It is now time to meet with the doctor. They are half expectant and half afraid to know whether Jerry is eligible for a surgery.
저 눌린 게 이제 10년, 20년 더 지나가게 되면은 결국은 이제 마비 증상이 오는 거죠. 내 수술방에서 요거를 제거하는 것이 제일 1순위고.
Mom, do you have any questions? No? 엄마가 되게 걱정하시는 것 같아 보니까.
하여튼 잘, I'll do best.
Gagawin niya ang lahat para.
They both feel relieved to hear that the doctor will be doing his best to heal Jerry.
2 linggong gulang pa lang siya. 3 weeks old sa mundo. Sa bahay lang ako nanganak. Sabi nung kumadrona, wala naman daw yon nung nilabas ko. Tapos nagulat na lang siya nung nakita niya, kasi nabinat ako, kasama siya, na hindi hinilot siya. Ako lang. Tapos pagtingin sa kanya, ayun, nakita na yung bukol.
The day of the surgery is here. It was a hard and difficult journey to get here. Will Jerry pull through his surgery okay? Jerry's mother is worried about sending Jerry in alone. Jerry smiles and tries to joke around with his mother. Jerry's mother feels sad as she strokes Jerry's face. Jerry is about to go into surgery alone for the first time in his life. His mother signs the surgery consent form. Jerry is taken to the operating room. Inside, the surgical team is busy preparing for the surgery. Will Jerry be able to become a healthy, normal boy, free of his deformity? Jerry is put under anesthesia. The surgery begins. The purpose of this surgery is to straighten out the hump caused by scoliosis. Jerry's mother prays as she waits for her son's surgery to end. First, the doctors put screws on Jerry's spine to straighten it out. Then they moved on to treating his nerves to prevent paralysis. It was a big surgery that took 8 hours. The surgery ended well. Jerry is brought out of the operating room. Jerry's mother cries tears of relief as she follows her son to the ICU.
Masaya. Masaya, kailang parang umiyak siya kanina.
수술 전에 말씀드렸던 두 가지 목적, 하나는 미용적으로 등이 튀어나오는 문제, 고추같이 튀어나오는 문제하고 신경마비가 나중에 생기는 문제 둘 다 해결됐다고 볼 수 있을 것 같고, 아마 필리핀이 굉장히 더운 나라일 수 있는데 아마 제리가 그동안 옷을 제대로 못 입었을 텐데 아마 이제는 예쁜 옷 입고 잘 다닐 수 있을 것 같습니다.
2 weeks after the surgery, the difference in Jerry's body is clear. The hump that was on his back is gone. Thanks to his surgery, Jerry is now taller than his mother. Their faces are full of smiles. Although Jerry can't dress himself yet, Jerry's mother is happy and thankful as she helps Jerry put on his clothes. Where could they be going? Jerry and his mother are going sightseeing. It's a whole new world they've never dreamed of seeing before. Jerry was always concerned with hiding his body before, but now he even confidently tries on clothes in public. The surgery has given him the confidence he lacked before. They're leaving Korea today. Jerry and his mother are light of heart as they leave. Jerry is no longer the timid boy he was before. His lifelong wish coming true. They will never forget this experience. This is Mongolia. We're about to meet another child here in the remote suburbs of Ulaanbaatar. 5-year-old Sansar lives with his maternal grandparents in a small apartment 20 minutes away from Ulaanbaatar. Sansar suffers from a rare condition. He is a pseudo-hermaphrodite who has both male and female genitals since birth. Sansar looks like any other boy as he plays with his gun. All his toys are that of a boy. However, he plays alone a lot because he doesn't get along with kids his age. Sansar's grandfather spends a lot of time with Sansar, and he is worried about how to raise the child. Can Sansar make friends and grow up normally like any other kid? Gender identity is an overwhelming issue for such a small child. Night falls. Sansar is tired from having played all day. Sansar's mother is worried for her child.
өвчин гэж хэлэх юм за хайш юм гэдэг. Гэтэ ер нь бус хүүхдүүдийг бодвол арай өөр төрсөн. Одоо юу гэхээр эрэгтэй ч юм уу, эмэгтэй ч юм уу тэр нь яг мэддэхгүй байгаа. Тэгээд тэрнээс ашиг өвчин гэж бас хэлж болохгүй хаа. Тэр болохоор гинти юм болсон л да. Нөгөө хэвлээд тахтаа нөгөө хүмүүс ч нөө хүүхдийг нөгөө ихэн хэвлээд байхад нь хүүсийн ингээд яхад дараадлаад мэдчихдэг байсан шүү дээ. Манайх болохоор нөгөө байрлал буруу. Тэгээ хэвлээд тахт нөгөө хүүсийн нэрээс мэдэхгүй яжаад яг анх төрөхт нь л яг мэдсэн. Тэрөөсөө тэр тухайн нөгөө бусад хүмүүсээ сонсчихсан болохоос биш яг өөрт бол тохиолдно гэж юусаа бодож байгаагүй. Тэгээд сонсоод одоо би болон одоо тэгээд ойр татны бүх хүмүүс л маш их шоконд орж маш их гайхажсэн. Ер нь тэгээд манай Монголд ч энэ тухай яг ийм онцтой хүмүүс их цөөхөн байдаг. Бид нар ч ер нь ийм хүмүүсийн тухай их бага мэддэг.
Sansar and his mother are going on a trip today. They're going to see his paternal grandparents before he has to leave for Korea to receive treatment. It's been a while since he's left home, and Sansar is fascinated by the scenery. He is looking around and having fun. They're on their way to see Sansar's paternal grandparents, who live about an hour and a half away from the city. It's been a while since they last saw his grandparents. Sansar's grandparents warmly welcome Sansar. Sansar doesn't know anything yet. His family all hope that this trip to Korea will free him of his condition. Sansar and his mother are packing for their trip to Korea. Sansar is excited at the prospect of seeing his father, whom he hasn't seen for a long time. It's time to leave for the airport. Sansar falls asleep on the way to the airport. His maternal grandfather kisses him and wishes them a safe voyage. They arrive at the airport in Busan after a 7-hour flight. They went straight to the hospital, escorted by the hospital employee who came to meet them. Sansar looks excited to be at a new place. As soon as they arrived at the hospital, they were taken around the hospital and then taken to a meeting with their attending physician.
Hi, how are you? 예, 반갑습니다. 남자아이로 길어져 왔고 호적에도 남자아이로 되어 있는 거죠. 네. 이제 검사를 해볼 거예요.
네.
그래서 이제 확실한 검사를 하기 위해서는 물론 어리기 때문에 남성이라고 해도 남성 호르몬이 많이 나오진 않습니다. 마찬가지로 여성이라 해도 여성 호르몬이 많이 나오지 않지만은 그래도 그 양을 통해서 여성에 가까운지 혹은 남성에 가까운지를 각별할 수가 있어요. 그 검사를 오늘 하게 되는데 그 위에
Sansar behaves well while he is being examined. But suddenly Sansar begins to fret. He is anxious to see his father. He is waiting to see his father everyone told him he would get to see in Korea. Sansar's father has come to see Sansar after work. It's been 3 years since they last saw each other. Sansar's father has been working in Korea under the employment license system, and he's been fervently hoping that Sansar can be treated here. Sansar's mother cries, remembering the difficulties they went through. But Sansar is just happy to see his father. Two weeks later, on the day of surgery, Sansar is happy, oblivious of the surgery he is about to go through. Sansar's parents are both tense. Sansar is on his way to the operating room. Sansar's mother looks very worried. Sansar's mother begins to cry as soon as Sansar disappears from her view. She is anxious with worry. The surgery soon began. The surgeon, Dr. Kim Suk-kwon, is an acknowledged expert in the field of sex change operations. Sansar is so young that even after the surgery, he'll need constant care and follow-ups. Sansar's parents are full of worries as they wait for the surgery to end. As soon as she sees her child out from surgery, Sansar's mother begins to cry. She feels agony as Sansar cries from the pain. Despite it all, Sansar's parents wanted Sansar to have this surgery as soon as possible so that he can adjust to society as he grows up.
좀 큰 그 남성 성기 모양의 성기를 이제 여성의 음액 정도로 축소를 하고 부환을 이제 적출을 하고 또 음낭의 크기를 줄여서 대음순 모양을 만들고 또 소음수를 만들어서 여성의 성기 모양을 만들어놓은 수술이었어요. 그래요. 지금까지는 이제 아이가 남성으로 길러졌어요. 그래서 남성의 성정체성을 가지고 있죠. 그런데 이제 앞으로 머리를 기르고 여성 옷을 입히게 되면은 자연스럽게 여성의 정체성을 띠게 될 겁니다.
Sansar is being discharged today. Sansar's doctor says goodbye to Sansar and hopes that he grows up to be a beautiful girl.
이제 아트다가는 이제 여성이야, 여성.
Sansar is happy to receive presents and take pictures with the hospital staff he's grown fond of.
얼마나 좋아. 이뻐요.
Sansar has regained his health and is busy charming everyone. Sansar is now going back home to Mongolia with his parents. We hope that only happiness awaits Sansar and his family now. For a long time, their experiences will be remembered as an example of love that surpasses borders.